Hey cousins, hope everybody is doing well. Happy Saturday. Um I'm gonna try to not make this vlog all over the place because the devil has been busy. Hey cousins, hope everybody is doing well. Happy Saturday. Um I'm gonna try to not make this vlog all over the place because the devil has been busy. When I say the devil has been super busy, I am distracted from all the stuff that's going on with the car, um, trying to get the things done that I need to get done. I like my IT classes. That's priority number one, first of all. And then vlogging and editing for y'all to get y'all some content up on this page. Let's see, for starters, let's see what happened yesterday because I wanted to do a grocery haul with y'all. I did not make it to the store today. As per the earlier video that the other entry that you see, I did not get to the grocery store today because it is 107 today. Because I was like, what I'm going to do is walk to our nearest market, which is blocks away. And if y'all know anything about Houston, them blocks is long. I was like, I'm going to get up early and I'm going to go walking. It didn't cool off last night. So at 6:30 this morning, it was already 87 degrees. I was like, by the time I get to that store, I'll be sweating. And then I'm going to have to go shopping, take an Uber bag, and drag all my bags upstairs. So, needless to say, I still have no groceries. I still have no groceries. Not to say that I don't have food in here. I got some rice and canned food, but no fresh vegetables. My daughter got her grocery order, surprisingly, but I can't eat what she eats because she does a lot of nuts and soy and just wheat and like stuff that I'm allergic to. So I can't even, partake in any of her groceries. Like, we can't share groceries, and we should have. The original thought process, I want to tell you, Friday morning was for us to combine our order, which I should have did, and then and went forward from there. But I was like, no, you already have your stuff in your basket. Go ahead and order your stuff. I'm still working on my basket. By the time I get my order in, I'll probably already be at work. So the store still has not refunded me my money, my $100, and the $10 that went to the driver who did not deliver my ish. And I'm like, give me my $10 back too. That's still on there as a fee. Give my $10 back because they didn't deliver nothing. Anyway, between that, the groceries, and the car, I'm just all thrown off today. I did get a workout in first thing this morning. I worked on my core and I worked on my arms. As far as food, I had my single cup of coffee this morning, black coffee with a little bit of honey in it, and for lunch I had some brown rice and string beans and carrots and water the rest of the day. Like, I haven't eaten anything else because I'm so just perturbed and turned off, and I need to be studying right now at this point. But y'all see, I still got on my workout clothes. I need to go take a shower, get myself really situated, but it's some other paperwork I have to look into before I get to studying. Tomorrow, I don't even have nothing planned for dinner tonight. That's how thrown off I am. I don't have anything planned for dinner tonight. I have some chickpeas, and I suppose I could make something with the chickpeas. I'd have to look for a recipe. and I may have some butterfly pasta, but I don't have the mushrooms that was on my grocery list to make the dish that I really wanted to make. I don't know right now. I don't know right now, y'all. I don't know. I'm so agitated with this whole car situation. So agitated so much that the money I've spent so far is a down payment for another car. So this morning, last night I prayed on it, and this morning I did a meditation, and then I started looking for cars before my workout. I mean, what what else am I to do? What else am I to do? Because where we live at, you need transportation, or else I'm just going to continue to spend money that's a down payment on a car. I did get a chance to talk to my father today. Moving on to the next topic. I talked to my father today, and I always enjoy talking to him. He is on the West Coast, and they're about to get hit with a hurricane. Crazy enough. That's just out of the ordinary. But they need the rain. And he said it's not major, it's like dissipating and some other stuff going on that they haven't reported on the news, but they need the rain. So he's like, don't worry about it, we're gonna be cool. And I'm like, okay. But we also have philosophical conversations, which I enjoy those conversations. I can't have those type of conversations with everyone, but we go deep, and I always appreciate and look forward to having conversations with him about life. So with Ford, I was actually told to go ahead and check out some other dealerships to see if they actually had my part, even after I've called corporate and they said this part was on back order. Turns out another Ford lot has it. Now, the issue is that they can't move it in between lots because they are independent entities owned, by separate people. And so now the issue is getting the part from one dealership to the next in the city of Houston without them charging me when it is actually a recalled part. Now, if that's not interesting, I don't know what is. But we're going to see how this pans out. Hopefully I will have my car by the end of the weekend. They'll get it from one lot to the next, because it's not like I can go pick it up without them charging me. The other dealership will actually have to pay for it and then file, I guess, a claim with Ford because it's a recalled part. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. I'm just saying. Hey, cousins. I'm back. It is the end of my work day. I'm back home. As you can see, in different attire. This is my house dress with all my lovely tropical colors. Very fitting for the summertime. But what we're going to have now is this organic aki bowl with strawberries, blueberries, bananas, granola, and dried coconut. It is gluten-free. Now normally it says you can go ahead and refrigerate it and let it thaw out, but I'm hungry now, so you can also throw it in the microwave. It says we're going to heat up in the microwave for a total of 1 minute basically, and then put all the fixings on top. And for those of you who like to count calories, I'm not one of those girls. I don't count calories. I do notate what I eat and kind of watch. Like I said, I walk between 5,000 and 7,000 steps per day. So this has 260 calories, and let's see, saturated fat 4.5 grams, trans fat 0. So your total fat grams is saying is 10. How do they get that? or 4.5 to 0. How they got 10. Cholesterol 0, sodium 20 milligrams. Yeah. Total fibers 9, total grams of sugar 18. Includes 2 grams of added sugar, 4 grams of protein. You have calcium 50 grams, iron 1.8, or I'm sorry, calcium 50 milligrams, iron 1.8 milligrams, potassium 450 milligrams. So that makes up your 260 calories. So I'm going to throw this in the microwave because I have not had this before. And we're going to see how it tastes. This, what time is it right now? I think it's about 5 o'clock right now. So I'm going to count this as my dinner. And then if I want a snack later, I'm going to have a banana because I didn't eat the banana that I brought with me to work today. But this looks like it's going to be filling. I'm not usually hungry that much later on. I have a bottle of water that I need to finish here. I've already had my 132 ounce thing of water, and then I'm finishing up this other one probably after I eat this to wash it down. So we're going to check back in and I will let you know how it tastes, Trader Joe's. All right, bye y'all. All right, cousins, I'm back. Man, my eyes look horrible. I need to go ahead and fix this. I am super tired. The bags are real. But, so, a little mishap with my Aki bowl and the top fixings, which come in a little bag, and there's not a lot of them, okay? After it being in there for about, and this was frozen solid, just an FYI. I had it in there for 45 seconds originally, and then they tell you to go ahead and put the toppings on top and then put it back in there for 15 seconds. Well, me trying to open this child-proof plastic they had on my toppings, they went flying everywhere. So I got a little smidgen of granola and a little smidgen of the coconut. We usually keep granola in my house, and we're out. Just because my grocery orders have not been fulfilled. That's a whole nother conversation that I'm not going to get in with, but I will not be ordering from one certain retailer anymore because they just cannot seem to get my stuff right. So, with that being said, I don't have no granola, but I had a little extra coconut shavings from a pie I had made during the holidays. So the consistency is like this, if y'all can see that. I don't really like no soupy bowls, but as far as taste, it's a little tart. I've put in some sprinkles of honey in here already. But it's the blueberries that are tart, not necessarily the other blend of whatever the soupy business is. And some cut up strawberries. So I can't say that I'll be trying this again. I don't necessarily enjoy things that are super tart, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. And I really was looking forward to something crunchy. Like I said, I like crunchy stuff. And yeah, my granola ended up on the floor in the kitchen. So I wish I was hoping I can give it a 10 out of 10, but we not rocking like that today. we gonna give it a 2 out of 10 for nutritional value, but as far as taste and texture, Mm, I recommend if it's frozen solid to only put it in the microwave for 45 seconds or just let it thaw out in the refrigerator. But, yeah, that's my take on that. Because now I'm eating like soup. I'm going to journal what I ate today. And I don't think I shared with y'all that I had went ahead and just did a printout of my planner for myself. And this planner it's a project planner, it's a meal planner, it's a budget planner, it's an activity planner. It also has, I put a take action page in here for things that you need to take action list. So things that you want to have done immediately. The budget planner is for the month and year end. And there are several pages in here. Like I said, I did this print for myself just so I can see how the layout is. If you guys are interested in having something like this to keep yourself organized and on task, I am happy to provide a link below. Just let me know in the comments and I'll do that for you. A weekly planner, monthly. I have monthly pages in here. And for me, in the weekly, one of my weekly pages, I created, I laid out my workout routine so that I could stay focused and on task on what parts of my body that I'm going to work on. Like, for instance, I have down here on Mondays, I work on my legs, so that's hamstrings and glutes. On Tuesday, I do my upper body, which is the biceps and the chest. Wednesday, I do core and cardio. And then Thursday, I do legs again, which will consist of squats, lunges, and my calves. Friday, I do upper body, triceps, and chest. And then, of course, you know, my walking in between that during the day. And then on Saturday, I'm going to see how I feel on Saturday because I'm probably doing a lot right now because I do have to jump on here and steady, but I'm still going to get my workout done. Saturday, I was going to do a full body. Now, my workout routines, I will tell y'all, are about 20 minutes. They're 20-minute workouts. And I'm doing it to, I'm not shredding, I'm adding muscle at this point, or defining muscle is what I'm trying to do. So that is not what I'm trying to do, it's what I am doing. But they're 20 minutes, they're 20-minute workouts. And I have not taken y'all to the gym with me because I have been working out at home. And my cat, the one y'all saw earlier, she loves to join me in my workouts and be all up in the camera. So I haven't gotten a clear shot of a workout. But when I go to the gym, I'm going to take y'all with me to the gym and see, so y'all can get some footage of what I'm actually doing to get myself up in shape. And hopefully you can join me on this journey, like I said before. But right now, I'm going to finish this soupy ackee bowl. Hey y'all, she is back. Trying not to have my head cut off in none of these videos, so I had to scoot y'all back a little bit. So excuse the scenery because I'm sitting on my heating pad. My back is killing me. I don't know if I mentioned before that I was in a car accident a long time ago when my daughter was young, which ended my career as a massage therapist. But I have a disc that slide in and out. My L4 and 5 or 5 and 6 were damaged, and so when my core is not strong, they slide in and out. And even though they're not protruding at this time, and this was, God, 20 years ago, I still have back problems. If I'm standing too long, if I'm sitting too long, if I'm in a certain position, Now, I do see a chiropractor maybe 3 times a year so I can get reset. But another part of that is actually me keeping my core really strong. So this is the scene right now, because this is all I can give y'all right now at this moment. Just being fully transparent. Good morning, cousins, and happy Thursday. I just kind of wanted to jump on here and share with you that I briefly touched on the ultimate journal that I had created for myself, and if you guys are interested in getting a copy of that, I wanted to just go over that. What you saw, the papers that you saw, was just a print off, excuse me, as I'm writing to it. The papers that you saw was a print off for myself, so I could just see the layout of how it would look. Ultimately, it will be in a book format. The cover will have like a older leather looking finish on it, and the back part will have the same as well. I'm not sure if it's going to be embossed or not, because I'm trying to make sure this is as cost effective as possible. But inside that ultimate journal is going to be a monthly calendar, a weekly calendar, a project planner, a weekly meal prep, and then a weekly activity sheet, as well as a self-care journal in the back of there, and a budget planner. And for me, I like to have it in paper format, just because the paper kind of solidifies that I'm keeping track, I'm on task, I'm doing the things that I need to do. I will probably create an electronic version as well, but I'm creating this journal where the pages can be refillable, so that you can go ahead and, when you run out of pages, order some more, or order as many as you would like at that time. I think right now I have it up to a 60 count. And the dates are not entered in there, so you can enter in the date and the year wherever you are at that point in period of time when you order it, if that's something that you're interested in. But I just kind of wanted to reiterate that it's not going to be that jumble of papers that you saw me shuffling around. It will be in the book format and available. If you guys are very interested, not very interested, if you guys are interested, what I will do is link it in the next video below. So you'll be able to have the same thing that I have while I am on this journey, and logging everything to keep myself on task. The other thing I wanted to touch base on is, so I had a little bit of a setback early Monday morning. I'm not sure why, because I haven't eaten meat. Well, no, that's not true. I have eaten meat. I hadn't eaten turkey in a while. And so early Monday morning, I got pretty sick. And if this is TMI for y'all, sorry, this is my health journey, and you can tune out if you want to. So early Monday morning, probably around 3-4 o'clock in the morning, I released a lot of bio, and which was interesting, because I had a little bit of turkey for dinner, and I'm trying to think what else I had. I had a sandwich, a tuna sandwich, and that did not come up. It was just bio. So I'm laying off the Celsius this week, because I don't know if that's a contributing factor, but you guys know that I have 10,000 things on my schedule, and I'm just trying to have as much energy as possible, taking things that are natural versus